everybody, Kate here. Welcome to another lovely edition of my video blog. It is Tuesday, November 13th at kind of late in the afternoon. So, recently I got an email from one of my loving fans asking for help dealing with a very obnoxious guy. So let me find it. Here it is. She says, "Dear Kate, I have a problem with this guy at school. I want to punch him in the face every time I see him. All my friends think that I like him, and my dad is best friends with his dad, so everyone expects us to wind up together. How can I finally get it through everyone's head that I want nothing to do with him, and how can I get him to understand that? Sincerely, this shrew can't be tamed." Well, my darling shrew, I actually have an interesting story to tell, and I hope you can get some advice from that. So keep watching, and hope it helps.
Virtue spoke of, and thy beauty sounded, yet not so deeply as to those to thee belonging. Myself I moved to weep my wife.
Moved? In good time. Let him that moved you hither remove you hence. I knew you at first. You were immovable.
Why? What's immovable?
A joint stool.
Thou hast hit it. Come, sit on me.
Asses are made to bear, and so are you.
Women are made to bear, and so are you.
No such jade as you, if meet you meet.
Alas, good Kate, I will not burden thee for knowing thee to be young and light.
Too light for such a swain as you to catch, and yet as heavy as my weight should be.
Should buzz.
We'll take him in like a buzzard.
Oh, slow-winged turtle, shall a buzzard take thee?
Aye, for a turtle as he takes a buzzard.
Come, you wasp in faith, you are too angry.
If I be waspish, best beware my sting.
My remedy is then to pluck it out.
Aye, if the fool could find it where it lies.
You know not where a wasp does wear his sting, in his tail?
In his tongue.
Whose tongue?
Yours, if you talk of tails, and so farewell.
What? With my tongue in your tail? Nay, come again, good Kate, I am a gentleman.
The hell you are!
Yeah, as you can see, we were not the best of friends, and it only got worse, especially when my little sister Bianca decided, oh, I'm going to go to prom as a freshman with a senior. Yeah, that went real well with my dad.
But Dad, I really want to go.
No, you're a freshman. You don't need to be going to prom with a boy, unless you have a chaperone.
So not only does my sister decide to go to prom with a senior, but she gets asked by 3 of them: Greg, Harry, and Lucas. At least Greg was smart enough to realize that with competition, he wasn't going to be picked. So it was down to Harry and Lucas. My dad's condition for her to go was 1, she had to have a chaperone, me, and 2, her grades had to come up because she was a little stupid. So they decided to tutor her, and they were both not the best choices. But between Harry and Lucas, well, you'll see who she picks.
Well, I'm not doing so well in English, and we were given a theme, and I have to write a stupid poem. Mine was love.
Now, for everybody out there, be prepared for something a little on the romantic side, because I guess chivalry isn't dead.
Oh, I wrote a poem. I could help you. Here. I have found something inside you. I have seen the truth that I hide from in the mirror. You left me transparent. My soul lay bare. The colors of my veins dance across the page. I am here. I am no longer lost. Now you're looking for a part that isn't real. You are real. And you hold a part of myself that I had never seen. You're the missing part of me.
Wow, that was amazing. Can I use that?
Sure. Here, go the notes.
So after this tutoring session, her grades went up, and she was actually passing her classes, and she finally settled on a date for prom. She picked Lucas, thankfully, because Harry really creeped me out, and I was really glad he left. Of course, that left our last condition, is I had to chaperone. And, of course, it wouldn't be proper for a girl to go to prom by herself. So I had to take my dad's best friend's son, Peter. Yeah, this guy?
Come again, good Kate. I am a gentleman.
The hell you are.
Yeah, things didn't turn out how I thought they were going to. We went, did the girl thing, hid in the bathroom, fixed our hair, and somebody walks in and they're like, oh, hey, your dates want you. And, of course, the two girls were like, oh, well, we're busy. I've got cramps. I want fresh air. I'll be out in a minute. And the girl looks at me and she's like, hey, do you want me to tell your date anything? And I said, yeah, I'll tell him I'll be out in a second. And I don't know, I just got mad. I was like, really? After all the money that your dates spent on you, you're just going to bail on them like that? So, drug the girls out by their hair. No, just kidding, but I wish I could have. Drug them out and threw them at their dates. And I turn around, and Peter's right behind me.
Come again, good Kate. I am a gentleman.
The hell you are.
No, I'm just kidding. It didn't happen like that. He asked me to dance, and we did. And when we get back to our table, Lucas has completely ditched Bianca, and Avery and Harry are nowhere to be found. So we figured it was better to take Bianca home before she threw a tantrum in front of everybody.
Oh my god, I can't believe you left that. Such a jerk.
So, I really like it here. Of course it was.
No! Oh my, I said to count 36 after she hit. When I said and, I thought you were gonna go like, ah! Okay.
Daddy, I forgot to I'm your secret! I thought you didn't even
Mine's a big one.
filming this.
Still filming this?
So to make a long story short, Peter and I have been together since prom our senior year. That's 3 years. And, well, a few days ago, he asked me to marry him. So, I guess it's going to be a lot longer than 3 years. About the only thing anybody can talk about right now is who Bianca is planning on bringing to the wedding. But to answer your question, Shrew, maybe you should just get to know him better, because you guys probably aren't as different as you think. Thanks for watching.